Hiya. This week we tell the story of the 70s season that had it all. Scandal, controversy, heroes and villains, and of course some fantastic football. So sit back, relax and enjoy the action. Oh, Manchester United fans are especially welcome.
I'd like a change of government. I've said this before. I think Sir Alf should be Prime Minister. I think I'd rather him be Prime Minister than manager of the England team.
For English football, 73-74 was to prove a poignant season, with Sir Alf Ramsey's England having to qualify for the World Cup for the first time in over 10 years. Sir Alf was under pressure.
Well, it's part of my employment to be criticised, and I think as the national team manager, every move, every item of England's performance is going to be analysed, and so I'm in the limelight more often than not.
By contrast, Bill Shankly is supremely confident of his Red Army.
Never mind Europe. I'm glad about Europe. It's been a great thing for Liverpool, great thing for the country. But this is our bread and butter, and this is the one that we want.
Kevin Keegan was becoming an Anfield giant.
Keegan, 1-0.
Leeds, devastated by another season of near misses, were clobbered with a £3,000 fine for previous misdemeanours.
Do you think this is going to affect your position as manager, Mr. Revie, at all? The way the team plays? We play good attacking football.
Motormouth Brian Clough thought Leeds got off lightly and claimed the FA could have cleared the game up in one foul swoop by relegating Leeds.
Oh, the early ball to Powell could have produced something then. Webster. Davis, McGowan!
Partner was Dennis Law, fresh from Manchester United, where he made his debut at home to Birmingham.
All five forwards up. Number 10, Francis Lee. Aimed at Bell, who got there. Law! What a moment for Dennis Law. Opens the scoring on his second league debut for Manchester City. Birmingham defence have done well in the absence of John Roberts. Bell! Oakes. Marsh. It's Hind in front of him. Looking for Law! The perfect finish to Dennis Law's perfect day.
Leeds had the only 100% record in the league as they went to Spurs.
It's Bremner! What terrible marking by Tottenham! Here's Bremner! Well, maybe not showing what must surely be pleasure in his mind. Good return ball. Jones! Clark!
Liverpool had also got off to a good start, with Keegan and co firing at all cylinders as they met Chelsea at Anfield.
Uncertainty between Hughes and Thompson. Keegan! Still waiting. Toshack is on the 6-yard box and a penalty.
Goalkeepers moving before the penalty was taken, particularly against Liverpool.
And he does it!
As the replay clearly showed, Keegan should have put it in the other corner.
How much time have you actually got to move?
Well, usually try and cheat a bit as well.
Good save! Jennings saves it. He went the right way, Pat Jennings.
A certain Mr. J. Hill had his own theory on how to stop these heinous crimes.
With my method, the method that I recommend, if you use your eyes to watch the goalkeeper's feet, you can use your ears to listen for the sound of the ball.
No movement there, and well saved.
No movement.
I reckon
No problem.
it was as tight as it could be. You just do that as against...
And lo and behold, a new dance was born.
And I think that's as full as any method you could use.
Leeds were still top, but Derby had crept into second when Big Mouth struck again.
If you ever see 85% or perhaps 90% of chairmen talking, I would love a few chairmen on your programme occasionally, I believe the very sight of them brings the game into disrepute. And every time they open their mouths, it kills it.
Yeah.
Because the very thing that they've given me a lot of stick over the years about talking too much and going on television too much, these are the very people who can't put two words together.
Clough was forced to resign after...
The biggest mistake he's made, I think, of criticising and insulting personnel of the football world.
The players don't take well to the news, protest to the board and then threaten to strike.
We just had a frank talk about Saturday, and Saturday's got to be on the minds of the players at the moment.
There's no thought at all of not playing on Saturday?
No, the players are playing Saturday, definitely.
What about this letter, Roy, that you went to the board?
Oh, sorry, I can't answer no more. Sorry.
I mean, I was the captain at the time, and I think possibly at the time we went a little far. But that was only, in a sense, because we wanted Brian Clough to be our manager, because we knew the success we'd had, and we knew the success that was going to come if he was to stay there.
Dave Mackay is appointed to replace Clough, but the fans are angry, and a petition is signed to reinstate Clough.
How do you feel about Dave Mackay being the manager?
No, wrong fuck is that.
Clough has always been with us, and it's brilliant. He might have you might show off a bit sometime, but he's brilliant. He's brought this team up.
No one to touch him.
The players reluctantly turn out against Leicester with protests around the ground for Clough's reinstatement.
But here at the baseball ground, these supporters are more immediately concerned with the exit of Brian Clough and Peter Taylor and its effect on Derby County. And there in the stand is Brian Clough. And listen to the crowd. Good as well. There's Davis. Hector! Here's Davis. Hinton. McGovern's on the far post.